All right, I just figured out how to efficiently ballast and skill track. So you get your little dispenser here, and then you get your ballast. And we just fill her up. And we just Alright, and then yeah, plastic spoon to like the high spots here. Alright, so if you ever ballasted before, it's kind of a pain because like the surface tension of the ballast. So usually what I do is this little sprayer is full of IPA, and I usually would soak the whole thing and then use Woodlick Scenic's glue. There's some stuff building up on the bottom here. Just a typical Woodlick Scenic's glue here. I cut the top off because I get my little syringe down here. So the idea was, from what I learned, is you soak the road bed with IPA, and then you can apply the glue, but the IPA dries out pretty quick. So what I started doing is I would just mist one spot. You can see where it's wet, and then I just do this and fill the rails with glue, allowing the surface tension of the glue not to overflow from the rails, but to soak the ballast. And then I go to the next point that I see that's wet, which is here, and then just same thing. And then do like kind of like in the middle here, and we're doing like a distance here, and then just and then it soaks through. I'm using Atlas Flex Track here, so it'll soak through the ties, so it kind of makes it really easy to ballast and glue down. And then I kind of just go through, and I see a dry spot up here. I'll just hit it, you know, a little bit of drippy drip here, and towards the back here, same thing. And then like I see I got a little spot there, and I just hit it with the spoon again, and just kind of filling that void. And then a lot of people complain about ballast being on the sleepers. When it dries, you can just run your finger across it and it comes off pretty easily. But yeah, this is the quickest way I found to ballast track. And I think I got a little bit of mess here. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. But this is the fastest way I found to ballast and glue the ballast to the track. If anyone's got a better idea, please let me know, because this is the worst part, in my opinion, on doing model railroading, is gluing the ballast to the track. And then, you know, if we got a yard over there, not looking forward to doing that at all. And then plus the switches, I'm not looking forward to doing that.